What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tabletop Bros. Lately, there's been a bunch of excitement behind the Adeptus Custodes. With a brand new book and rules for 10th edition, the Golden Boys are the talk of the town. And also, Games Workshop has retconned a little bit of lore, so there's a bunch of drama behind that as well. But today, rather than focusing on the Golden Boys, we're going to be taking a look at the Silver Sisters, as I've recently completed 22 models. So getting started here, we've got 10 Witchseekers. The Witchseekers are pretty awesome because they're all armed with flamethrowers. Went with a little different of a color scheme. Typically you see the gold of the Adeptus Custodes, but these ones have silver armor with gold accents. And rather than the typical red for the plumes and capes, we went with a nice cool blue. I'll have a list of paints down below if you want to check that out. And also we accented the flamers with a little bit of muzzle burn. You'll notice also that we have the custom Ruin Temple style bases, and that we've added in some of that Valhalla and Blizzard Citadel snow. And to lead this little detachment of 22 sisters, we have Aleya, the only special character for the Sisters of Silence. She is a custom Knight Centura, and a very cool model to go on top of that. So to make her stand out, we went ahead and did her armor more in the traditional style of gold, with a black corset and boots. You'll also notice that she carries a relic blade. So in order to get some nice contrast, we went ahead and did the relic blade in green. So that's the first 11 of our sisters. Let's move on to the Vigilators next. So again, we have 10 Vigilators, led by 2 sister superiors, so you can divide them into 2 squads of 5 or run them as a single squad of 10. And again, you'll notice the same cool colors. The awesome green contrast really sticks out with the blades. And a few of them have that awesome fur on the back as well, so we mixed it up and did some grays and some different browns. Again, check down below as we'll have a list of all of the various paints used. And we've got tutorials on how we make the custom bases, do the snow, and all that cool stuff as well. I'm very happy with how they came out, but there's one model left. We also made up a custom Knight Centura. So much like Aleya, but not a special character, we have a custom Knight Centura. This is built from the same kit, but we've also done some kit bashing and used some additional bits to take her to the next level. You'll notice a censer on the right side, worn on her hip from the Sisters of Battle, as well as a iron halo on top and a book on her left side. These extra little bit of details just put this model over the top, and again, I'm just really happy with how these came out. It's always cool to do something that's a little different than your traditional scheme and what you're used to seeing. I think the gold works really good as an accent color and goes particularly well with the coolness of the snow bases as well as the blues. The green on the swords stands out and really gives like that radiating effect for their blades. And then of course the fur just puts everything over the top. So as always, I really enjoy showing off some completed models. We've got lots of tutorials on the channel, and hopefully if you enjoyed today's video, we've earned your subscription. These were really fun to work on, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the new codex, the new rules, now that these ladies have their own potential detachment, so you could run them as their own army, or run them alongside their battle brothers, the Golden Boys. And if you didn't check out the last video, we did some custom kit bashed Adeptus Custodes Knights, and they're even more cool. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe. That's it from the Tabletop Bros. Later!